away from a start like this tonight?
It's a tough lineup over there. Felt really good. Very rarely do you get beat on, just a couple mistakes you make. For the most part, had pretty good fastball command. Like I said, it's a tough lineup to navigate. I just felt like I had a little bit of traffic there each inning. But overall, felt pretty good. Wanted to go down and in to Bregman, ended up leaving it up, and was trying to go down and away and ended up pulling it into to Tucker. But for the most part, ran into a little bit of bad luck there in the last inning and then walked Bregman. But felt pretty good.
How impressive was the way your guys line up picked you up?
Yeah, they did a great job. Our offense has been really picking us up a lot, right? DL comes in, does a great job as well, gets us out of that inning. Probably the more unfortunate part is just where we were in the lineup, right? I mean, I think I only had 84, 85 pitches, but, that's the right move. Bring in the lefty and get Jordan. If it's a different hitter up there, I might be able to navigate that and get out of the inning. But offense and defense are playing good. They're taking a lot of pressure off the pitching staff, being able to score those runs, get us a lead, and keep the lead, right? And then add on. The way they add on in games is really, really impressive.
Flaherty, this probably isn't the role he's expected, but what could you take away from how he kind of picked up a really tired bullpen?
Yeah, I mean, I've talked to him quite a bit, since he got over here, and I've been in this situation where you get traded and you don't throw as well as you want, and it's frustrating, right? But he looked really good tonight. His stuff looked sharp. Vila was good on his heater. Both his breaking balls were really good. I know he hit Jordan with a 1, but his slider looked a lot better. Haven't talked to him yet, but I've been in that spot where just a couple of good innings can do a lot for your confidence and can do a lot for you mentally. So, but it was big for the bullpen. He did a really good job. With me not even getting through 5, we needed him to go out there and need a couple innings, and he did a great job.
Last few games, 3 games actually been really, really exhausting. How do you think the club's handled it?
I think we're doing good. I think Austin just said it there at the end of the game. It's easy to kind of get a little bit too high or a little bit too low in certain spots, and it could have been easy to show up here after celebrating and having fun and not play our best baseball, and we've kind of played just like we did the last 2 games against the Rays. We've been really fortunate. We haven't had a whole lot of big losing streaks that we need to swing out of, but to lose 4 in a row and then swing right around and win 4 in a row, I think it just shows this team's pretty good. We're able to turn things around when we need to. Just a full team win, right, just like that, against a really good team who's proven that they're one of the better teams in the AL. So to come in on the road and do that, it's pretty special.
Back to Jack really quick. You've been asked as well to come out of the bullpen from last season, a team making a playoff and a World Series push. How can he help this team out of the bullpen if that is the role that he's asked to be in for the remainder of the year?
Yeah, I mean, it's when you get down to October, you're trying to just find the guys that can, piece together the best puzzle, right? Last year it was pretty clear that, I was going to be a guy that if we were up by a lot or down by a lot, do the same thing. Save the bullpen, eat 2 or 3 innings if you can, and, make sure that for the next couple of days your team's set up to win and put the best guys forward. So, who knows what it's going to look like. Jack's a guy with stuff that really quickly, we saw with Eflin last year. Really quickly, a guy can turn into somebody that you lean on in leverage situations because he's got feel for 2 breaking balls. He can command his heater, and he can throw both a 2-seam and 4-seam. And if the velo plays up even more, consistently 95 to 96, he's a guy that you could be seeing in late inning games when it's a close game, right? So, who really knows how that's going to shake out? I know just from him and I having conversations about how both of us threw in August, and we both really just want to feel like ourselves. We want to feel like we're going out there, executing pitches, and giving the team a chance to win. And tonight he did a really good job at that.